once dominated by an unruly barranca, it is now an area of recreation for the city and the location of one of the most famous sports arenas in the world. It is the home of the top-ranked UCLA Bruins, who today will meet the Washington State Cougars in Pac-10 conference action. The Bruins are 4-0 in the Pac-10 standings. USC, the other unbeaten. Washington State 1-3 in the Pac-10, 4-3 overall, so all of their losses have been in the conference. Kurt Maggio will kick it off for the UCLA Bruins. Beautiful day. It was expected to be cool and rainy-like, but it's turned out to be a lovely day in Southern California. And the game is on. High, long kickoff by Maggio. Oh, my gosh, don't bring it out of there. I thought for a minute he was going to come 6 yards deep. Tim Rosenball, and they work out of a single back offense. Rich Swinton, who grew up in Canoga Park in the San Fernando Valley, is the lone remaining back. They have tripped to the bottom of the screen, and they run it with Swinton, who had 193 yards last week against Arizona State, and he picked up 7 on that carry. So this is the way the Cougars line up offensively. Rosenball, the quarterback, Stallworth, and Wood with Wimberly wideouts. Pelham plays a lot out there, too. Here are the big people that make this offense go. Well sent, Husby, Mahojik, Nakama, Utley, and Dyko.
2nd and 3.
Pretty good offensive front. 2nd down and 3 now for Washington State. And here's your first move by the quarterback. Pass is dropped down in the middle, caught for the tight end, well sent. And Washington State has a first down at midfield now for UCLA. And they're good ones. Lodish, Waller, and Mayer are the down people up front, with Lake, Johnson, Davis, and Smith. That's about as good a core of linebackers as you're going to find. Kinley, Turner, Darby, and Turner. That's Eric and Marcus. That is an outstanding defensive secondary. They really run to the ball. Rosenball throws again. Pass is caught by Stallworth. And Stallworth, a 5'11", 170-pound junior, got a first down at the UCLA 32-yard line. They're moving the ball, and a whistle stops them. That's motion. That's what it is. So, all right, they take the 5-yard penalty, back them up to 1st and 15, and Rosenball throws very quickly. He's always looking for the hot receiver.
2nd and 4.
2nd down and 4. Give the ball to Swinton, and Swinton is brought down by Chance Johnson, the inside linebacker. It is 3rd down and about 5, a loss on that previous play, and they send Kingstad in motion now. Rosenball, a little quick pop, and the pass is incomplete to Stallworth. This is Jason Hansen, a freshman from Spokane now, out of the hold of Rob Myers, going for a 43, 44-yard field goal, and again, penalty flags on the whistle stop them before they can go.
Well, UCLA jump. This may be a first down.
Again, the Cougars are dinged. They're going to still go for the field goal from 48 yards now. 48. Wind is not a factor. Got enough leg on it. Oh, he split it. So, Jason Hansen shows a leg. The freshman hits one from 48 yards. That is his longest ever.
UCLA jumped in front of Washington State behind the leg of Alfredo Velasco, who hit field goals from 47 and 23 yards out late in the first quarter and early in the second to give the Bruins a 6-3 lead. We rejoin the game with 9:13 to go in the half. UCLA has the ball on the Washington State 42, 1st down and 10 after a Cougar punt.
That's a gotcha. Season ain't over. UCLA back. Aikman looks deep. Goes down the pipe. That is man. 25-yard line. No good, they say now. The ball is back in at tailback. Good throw, good catch by Mike Farr, out of bounds, down at from the 28. Toy is in at fullback for the Bruins now, Maura Toy. Aikman throwing again. Keating makes the catch on the sidelines. David, a junior. Eric Ball inside the 5 and off. 2nd and goal for the Bruins from the Cougar 4. Aikman rolls it out. Down, going to go for it himself, and just misses the corner. They've got Eric Ball now back in there behind Estwick. Estwick. Touchdown, UCLA. Maggio gets a good snap, and the kick is good. At 7:49 to go in the first half. UCLA Bruins now lead by 10.
With UCLA still leading Washington State 13-3, we pick up the action late in the first half after a Bruin timeout.
His first and goal, Washington State 8-yard line. And Aikman, he's been putting the offensive load so far today for the Bruins, sets up. Gives it to Eric Ball.
Eric Ball.
And Ball gets to the 4-yard line. On second and goal from the 4. Ball again.
Eric Ball.
Don't give it to him.
Out of bounds on the 1-yard line.
He steps up into a slot. Give it to Aikman. Keeps it. Throws it. Back of the end zone. Touchdown. Thompson.
Thompson is a senior and has not played very much because of all the other tailbacks. A nice fake into the line of scrimmage to the lower right of your screen. Thompson, number 15, catches his 3rd pass of the season.
In. And he does. 2:15 to play in the first half. That is the 8th different receiver to catch an Aikman pass. All right, Maggio kicks it off, and Kirk really nails this one way up in the air, and that affords you good coverage. Victor Wood, number 13, looking for a crack. And he gets a little, but 1, 2, 3 kick, man. Down the middle, got a man. Pass good to the 40-yard line, caught by Tim Stallworth. Cougars coming quickly now. First down at the 40, Rosenball. Got some green grass in front of him, so he'll take off. Dives for the marker, and a penalty flag, and it's against the Bruin defender. Personal foul. Now he calls his play and goes under center. And tripped up. Number 66. I thought these guys might be going up and down the field for a while. They haven't. Rosenball with that option, turns it in the middle, takes off. And inside the 30, they'll mark him at the 29. UCLA set up. They show a 3-man down. Rosenball back very quickly. Bingo sidelines, and it's good. Caught by Pelham, and so it's first down at the UCLA 21. 1:27 to go, first half. Gotta hurry. Boy, there comes that outside speed.
Away from him, never sees him coming.
That time it is Eric Smith. They're backed up now to the UCLA 34, where it's third down. And they've got to go to the 11, so they need 23 yards. Rosenball's pass, got a man over there. The ball is underthrown and incomplete. Henson is in now. He had a 48-yarder. This one is a 51-yard try.
1-yard field goal.
51-yarder. A lot of leg. Whoa! Good.
Woo.
UCLA 20.
Been the style of offense the Cougars have been used to. They usually scoring touchdowns.
Well, some of the fun at halftime there. As we get ready to go with the second half, big field goals for the Cougars. 48 and 51 yards. Keeps that kickoff low, though. It's at about a yard deep in the end zone. Sean Wills getting a chance to run with it. And he can run. First down. First snap of the second half. Aikman been busy today. Shoots it to the sideline. Pass is good to Randy Austin. Second down and 4. And the fullback Estwick gets it and picks up a first down for the Bruins. First down, Bruins. Eric Ball. Big hole left side. And Eric Ball explodes to the Washington State 46.
For nearly 11 minutes and is outscoring the Cougars 17-3.
And Aikman now on first down. Looks to load it up. Throws it low, and they'll give a catch. I want him with his feet under him.
Oh, sure. You don't aim to throw it low, but if anything, you throw it from the shoulders down, not any higher.
There's a little swing out, set up the screen out here, and it was a little bit slow developing. There were 9 straight completions for Aikman. Gives the ball to Ball. Big hole on that side again. And Eric Ball is inside the 20 and a penalty flag.
You just cannot do this. You cannot.
All right, the penalty tacked on puts UCLA first and goal just inside the Cougar 9. And they're running the ball well to start the second half as Eric Ball blows it in. Touchdown.
Good tough running.
And Velasco point right on the money. So the opening possession, and UCLA pounds out to a 27-6 lead. Here, sure, this Bruin defensive bunch tough, great speed. That's a high kickoff, and it goes to Victor Wood, and Wood gets back to the 21, and that's all. Rosenbaugh comes up now. He's 9 out of 14 for 114 yards. Hands the ball off to Swinton, who bounces to the outside, gets a good gain on the play, and will have a first down.
They miss him.
Goes Swinton again. And he gets 3 yards up to the 35.
Rosenbaugh.
Going to run it again. And Swinton works his way up.
You're not going to be able to leave the ball hanging in the air, which is something I've tried to work on in practice this week. A lot more zip on passes, and just
happy with a clean football. Steps up. First down, 46-yard line with a play action fake. Looks down the middle. Late getting it there, but it's complete, and Stallworth slides away in a penalty flag. Might be a face mask, and it is, and it's against UCLA. And he's now past 2,000 yards on the season. Formation call from the sideline. There's that little quick pop, and it's caught. Brought in by number 36, Elmer Thomas.
The sack and made a positive play.
Swinton back into the ball game. Tries to go on the left side. Fumbles the football. Down under there somewhere. I think he's got it between his legs. They're fighting over it.
Very strong block.
On third down. They go with a run, and Swinton is going to have the first down. So first down, Cougars just short of the Bruins, 15-yard line. Rosenbaugh ran into number 60, Mike Utley, that time. He tried to slide behind him. Second down. About 9. Rosenbaugh down the middle. Stallworth at the 5 to the goal line. Touchdown. He's a fighter. Gerald Henley came flying in there, and almost he got a piece of that. The kick is good. The effort of Stallworth here as he fights away from the 5, and he got the last 5 on his own. 27-13. Show you the replay of it, and it could have been called down short, but it wasn't. The kickoff, Goodwin back into the end zone, and they're going to come with it. It is Sean Wills. Sean getting a chance to run a little, and he's going to take that chance, but this time it was probably poor judgment. Because number 81 is in there playing quite a bit today, coming off of an injured knee. Aikman's going to throw it. Troy goes down the middle to Arbuckle, and he is brought down just at the 20. Second and 4, it's Eric Ball. Cuts it back inside. Big hole for him. Drops the ball. Cougars may have it. Yes, they do. So the Bruins turn it over. Just short of the 40. 3 wideouts, bottom of the picture. Swinton goes to the top. That's 4 wideouts. And Rosenbaugh takes off down the sideline. And they give him the first down. Rosenbaugh's pass is incomplete. Intended for Victor Wood. 2nd and 10. Got some heat this time. Gets loose. He's got another first down. So both quarterbacks running a lot today. Bruins 13-yard line. First down, Cougars. Swinton pops a tackle, and if he kept his balance, he's in the end zone, but he didn't. 2nd down and about 3. Swinton again, and touchdown, Cougars. So they answer right back. Hanson's kick. Good.
Good. Score, UCLA.
At 6:45 to go in the 3rd quarter, it's now a 27-20 UCLA lead.
With UCLA still leading 27-20, we move ahead to late in the 3rd quarter. Washington State has the ball on their own 16, first down and 10 after a UCLA punt.
Here comes Swinton. From the 16 to the 19. 2nd down, 7.
The flip situation. Here he comes. There he goes.
Whoa, I'll say there he goes. Nobody back there. Touchdown. No flags. '81-yard touchdown for Tim Stallworth.
Can't show you defense that far ahead of time to establish a very good quarterback.
Hanson's kick is good, and with 12 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter, you've got a tie ball game. Top-ranked UCLA 27, Washington State 27.
You've got everybody spread out. There's nobody in the middle of the field. The quarterback sees it. You got one-on-one down the middle of the field. Short, quick throw. You've got some speed. And Stallworth, who is the cousin of the former Pittsburgh Steeler wide receiver, John Stallworth.
Well, if they hadn't made all those mistakes in the first half, you might have a totally different thing. But at least they're even now at 27. And this is Sean Wills at the goal line. And he's 1 man away from really breaking it big. That one.
You need a score on this drive. Just take your time.
That's Brian Brown carrying for UCLA, and a solid lick on the line. 3rd quarter is over. Both these Washington teams have been a problem for UCLA this football season. We've got 15 minutes to go in this one.
We pick up the action early in the 4th quarter with UCLA and Washington State tied at 27. The Bruins have the ball, 3rd down and 8 from the Washington State 44.
Aikman with a deep drop, hums it down the middle. Pass is caught by Reggie Moore, having a big day. First down. He's got 3 good ones. You've got to give him some playing time. This is Brown breaking it big. Bryant is down inside the 15-yard line.
13 have gone to wide receivers and 7 to the tight end.
Brown's got it. Caught from behind as he tried to go to the outside. Now the Bruins are trying to regain the lead. They led at halftime 20-6. Aikman. Incomplete. That includes me, to be perfectly honest with you. 3rd down and 8. Aikman, good protection, and the pass incomplete. Arbuckle was out there. Velasco with a 30-yard field goal try now to give the Bruins the lead. Plenty of leg, and it's good. At 11:39 to go in the ball game, the Bruins are back on top by a score of 30-27 as Velasco hits the 30-yard field goal.
We rejoin the action with 8 minutes 30 seconds remaining in the game. UCLA still leads 30-27 over Washington State. But the Cougars have the ball on the Bruins' 42-yard line, first down and 10.
Rosenball back. Wants to go down the middle and nobody there. Now it takes off. And that's a penalty flag. He gets his first down on that one in the first half. And it hurt him on 2 occasions. Rosenball gives it to Swinton. He's still turning. And on first down from the just inside the 23. And every guy that comes to town's all jacked up too, isn't it? Yep. They go back to Swinton again, and Swinton trying for the first down. 30-27. UCLA leading by 3. 7:18 to play. Swinton leads again over the left side and gets good help from Maholsky and Husby. Swinton has 106 yards now on 24 carries. Rosenball keeps it. Pulls it down and takes off for the corner, and he's down to about the 1. That'll be, I think, the first down. First and goal from the 1, Washington State. Swinton, touchdown. My goodness, they made it look easy. And the Cougars have gone back to the lead. It's good. So the nation's #1 football team with 6:21 to play is behind 34-30.
The defense has not stopped the Cougars in the second half.
Hansen kicks it off high, hangs up there. And it's Brian Brown. Fumbles the ball. Washington State's got it at the UCLA 37-yard line. Recovered by the kicker, Hansen.
His pride is hurt more than anything else.
Rosenball, and it's against Washington State. That is the 5th time. Right now, the Bruins have really got to dig in. The ball is back near the 42. And the UCLA defense answers with a big play. Paul Carr. The loss is all the way back from the 37 to the 47 of Washington State. Huge loss. Pass caught by Stallworth. He gets back to the 41 of UCLA. Rosenball gets it off. Down the middle. Pass is caught. Good for a first down. UCLA 25. Swinton is in there at tailback. Or the single back. He's got some room. And he's down close to the 15. Fumble, ball rolling around, and finally it is spotted by Swinton, the running back. It is 3rd down and 4, and 34-30, the Cougars lead. Rosenball to the corner of the end zone, incomplete.
A lot more pressure on
36-yarder. Missed it. Hooked it left. All right, here it is from the 20 with Eric Ball back in at the tailback spot. And Aikman back to throw. On first down, goes to the tight end, Randy Austin. And Austin is up. 3:05, clock running. Aikman back. Steps away from the pressure. Pulls it down and dives across the 35 to get the better part of 6 yards. They're going to get nailed to the clock. Cut it off just in time. Pass is caught across the 40. That'll be a first down. You get inside that to move the chains. They save the time for you. Aikman Across the field. Hits his man right on the numbers. Just short of the 45 of Washington State. Aikman again. Sideline pattern incomplete this time.
Aikman doesn't like the shotgun. One of the few times he's been in it this year.
Intercepted. Yes. Intercepted by Artie Holmes. That time the defender went down on the grass and scooped it up. Intended for Mike Barr.
That was picked off by number 19. Problem with the shotgun, you have to look down to get the ball and then come back up. Top of your screen, the middle, Artie Holmes. Number 19 reads his eyes.
There's the penalty. 6, 1st and 15, Washington State. This is not your typical ball control offense. Rich Swinton, who's had a good day, a big day. Rosenbauer rolls it out, goes back the other way, now gets a little help up the middle, almost dropped the football. With Swinton in motion, they've got 4 wideouts, and Rosenbauer takes off. They feel a couple of guys back to help. And the kick, not very long. Enda's going to take a shot at it. Has a hole. One man, and they get him. He had one guy to get, and he couldn't get past it. All right, 44 seconds. UCLA has 1 timeout remaining. Troy Aikman steps up. They have no timeouts remaining. The scoreboard shows it, but that's wrong. Aikman down the middle. Arbuckle! The 10, the 6-yard line. The clock stops with 36 seconds to play in the ball game. Charles Arbuckle. Aikman throws it in the ground to kill the clock at 32 seconds.
I could throw it short if I have to.
From the 6, 2nd down and goal. Incomplete. The pass intended.
Roll him out to the right.
Pressure, gets it off into the end zone. Incomplete, intended for Maury Toy. Here it is, 4th down and goal at the Washington State 6. 4th down.
Nope.
Incomplete in the end zone. Incomplete, intended for David Keating, and Vernon Todd slapped it away and almost intercepted it. And Washington State takes over at their own 6. Will go down as one of the most stunning upsets of this football season. UCLA cannot stop the clock. Washington State has not won against the Bruins in Southern California since 1958. But today, they have. Washington State defeats number 1 UCLA 34-30.